Hello student, in the previous video we saw what is tuple. In this video we will see some functions of tuple. Tuple. The tuple function is a built-in function in Python that can be used to create a tuple. It is used to create empty tuple. Here is an example. Tu, this is the name of tuple, equal to tuple. Print tu. Now an empty tuple is created. Tu is equal to tuple. We use tuple function here. Print tu. CMP. CMP compares elements of two tuples. This is used to check whether the given tuple are same or not. If both are same, it will return 0. Otherwise return 1 or minus 1. If the first tuple is big, then it will return 1. Otherwise return minus 1. Here is an example related to the topic. T1, 10, 20, 30. T2, 100, 200, 300. These are the element of tuple. T3, third tuple, and the elements are 10, 20 and 30. CMP T1, T2. First we compare T1 and T2, it will return minus 1. Then CMP T1, T3. Both are same. So it will return 0. CMP T2, T1, it will return 1. Now T1 equal to 10, 20, 30. T2 100, 200 and 300. T3 10, 20 and 30. Now we compare T1 with T2, T1, T2, it will return minus 1. CMP T1, T3, it will return 0. CMP T2, T1, it return 1. Length function. It returns the number of elements in the tuple. It returns the number of items in a tuple. Here a tuple T1, elements are 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Len T1, it will return 5. T1 is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Len T1, output is 5. Max. It returns its largest item in the tuple. The max function returns the item with the highest value or the item with the highest value in an iterable. If the values are strings, an alphabetically comparison is done. Now we will see an example. T, the tuple values are 10, 250, 30, 440 and 500. We use max function here and it will return 500 because it is the largest value. Here is a tuple T, 10, 250, 30, 440 and 500. We use max function here. Max T returns 500. mean function. It returns the minimum value in a given list of arguments from a given set of numeric values. It will return the smallest value. Example, t is equal to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Mean t. It will return the smallest value, 100. T is equal to 100, 200, 300, 39 and 500. Mean t, it will return 39. Now a program is here. We have to write a program to input n numbers and store it in a tuple and find maximum and minimum values in the tuple. Here is the code. T is equal to tuple. We create an empty tuple and n is equal to input total number of values in tuple. For I in range, here is a loop and loops execute n times. Each time it input elements in a tuple, and at last it display the maximum value in tuple and minimum value in tuple. Same program. Run the program. Total number of values in tuple. Suppose we enter 6 here. Enter element 65, 7, 3, 6 time it will ask 88, 4, 4. Maximum value is 88 and minimum value is 3 in this tuple.